Hey guys, so it is officially October, which means I can post Halloween tutorials. Fuck yeah, finally. Hell, I'd probably post this during the year, like the normal year anyways, but since I know people are going to be wanting to do costume makeup and stuff, I thought I would make more costumey makeup tutorials. So the kind of tutorials I want to do is I want to do really like metal inspired tutorials, because I mean, hell, my username is makeup metalhead, but everybody's like, you're probably just a poser. I mean, like, you never even talk about music. I mean, okay, so I want to do something more music based because, yeah, I mean, why not put the name of my channel to use? So today's video is inspired by the current Rob Zombie guitarist John 5. I believe he was with Marilyn Manson too. I'll correct myself on the screen if I'm wrong, but I believe he was with Marilyn Manson also. Not anymore, but he used to be. So, yes, so today's tutorial is heavily inspired by John 5. Well, technically it's just his thing. No, one of the reasons I kind of wanted to do his was because, I mean, he does the X on his forehead. I mean, I do mine on my cheek usually, but he does on his forehead, so hey, I still get to keep my little X thing. So yeah, I do want to do more videos like this. I'll probably have like a playlist going or something, but I think maybe I'll put my drag series on hold and I'll start doing this because I need more Halloween videos. And also another thing with these is they might be a little bit longer, because like I do have to go into more detail, you know, the eyes and the mouth, because usually I just do the eyes and I do the mouth myself, but I gotta actually do the mouth on camera this time, so I apologize if these videos are longer, and I'm just making this longer by talking. So I'm going to shut up now, and if you'd like to see how to get this John 5 look on your face, then just keep on watching. So pretty much, now his is kind of just like, actually no, he does blend a little, but just blacked out eyes, but the main focus is on those like really like whatchamacallit lips. But so sorry if I don't really explain too much this process, because I think I've already done a smoky eye tutorial, but it's pretty much that. So I'm just going to take my contour shade, which is NYX's eyeshadow in the shade SOS, and also he doesn't do anything with his brows, so I'm just going to kind of like pretend mine aren't there, and then I'm just going to kind of go around my eye socket, and you're just going to kind of, not really, kind of define it. If you have brows, because he does have eyebrows, you can just kind of go over them. Also, I'm wearing my normal foundation, but I have the Bed Nye Super White powder over it. I think he does actually like white face paint, but I don't feel like doing that today, and it's sticky and messy. Okay, so just do it around the eye socket. Okay, so since I'm kind of just not in the mood for like to break out a pencil today to do the black, I'm going to take some Paradise paint, which is just like water activated paint for your face, and I'm just going to put that kind of all over my lid. I'm just going to use like a little flat brush. I'm going to like put that all over the thing. Also, with the Paradise paint, you really want to make sure you get it really wet so you don't have to keep dipping into your water like crazy. Okay, and before that dries, you want to take your black eyeshadow on the same brush you did your contour with. I want to blend that out because you don't want it to dry fast like it just did to me. Also with this look, it's okay if you have fallout because it's a very messy look. So right now you just kind of look like a Dalmatian. Very dead Dalmatian. You also want to set the lid, and if you have to, go back, even it out, because I don't know, the Paradise paint, if you don't just let it set and dry, it'll get a little cracked. So you just want to go over it again and then let it dry. Okay, so now that you got all this going on, I'm going to go back in with that taupe eyeshadow. I'm just going to blend it along the edges. Just kind of help everything blend a little bit more. Okay, so next I put some black in my waterline. I'd not suggest using the body paint for that. Use just a normal black eyeliner and set it, of course, with black eyeshadow, or not if you don't want to, I guess. Okay, but next I'm going to do the X that he does on his forehead. Now, of course, I love this because I do it too, so hey, I don't have to put it on my cheek, I get to put it on my forehead this time. Okay, so I'm just going to take my Physicians Formula Eye Boosting Pen in Ultra Black and do the X on my forehead. Now, you can go as crazy as you want with this. Now, also with the eyes, he does his smaller, I guess you could say, but I have bigger eyes than he does, so I did mine a little bit more out. And with the X, I've seen him do, sometimes it goes like straight across his face, but most times it's just on his forehead. So for today, I'm just going to do it on my forehead. Okay, so now it's time to do the lips. Now, that is kind of the biggest thing in his look, I want to say. He does the kind of, what do you call it? Like, the thing like when you're at the hospital and the little heartbeat thing, that kind of thing, or is it, or is it like the sound wave? Sound wave, I'm gonna call it sound wave, okay. So, what you're gonna do, kind of treat your lips like you would your eye. He actually does have a lip shape, I would say. Or he does a lip shape, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my NYX eyeshadow in SOS, and I'm going to go around my lips with that. Because it's going to help, because we're going to like blend out the lipstick. Now, like I said, he does have a lip shape, so you're not going to go like circle. It's going to kind of like outline your lips, but not really. But you just want to like keep that lip shape if you have that. Next, I'm going to go back in with the black eyeshadow, and I'm going to put that around the edge. Now, of course, I'm not going to go on my whole lips with the black eyeshadow. You can use black lipstick, of course, but this is to help it blend into the black lipstick. And then I'm going to fill in the lips with Black Velvet from Lime Crime. You can use a normal stick black lipstick, or if you don't have black lipstick, you can use black gel liner. I've heard that works pretty good. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to fill in my lips. And then I'm just going to go back in with the black eyeshadow again and go around the edges. Kind of make sure it's blended. Okay, so I'm kind of like just stalking his Instagram for like pictures of this. He doesn't really post a lot of pictures where he's just going like, look, this is what I do. So I'm just kind of like, hopefully there is no specific rhyme or reason to this, but now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the little lines. So yeah, I'm just gonna be using my black liner because I feel like if I use a body paint, it's gonna get too messy. So yeah, okay, I'm just gonna use the black liner. That was actually way harder than I thought it would be. His is more like straight, but I kind of like how mine's more like jagged looking. So he doesn't usually do this, but I'm gonna take my NYX eyeshadow again. I'm just gonna kind of shade in the lines. And then I'm just gonna go back in with a little bit of the black eyeshadow, not too heavy, but just a little bit. Alright guys, so that is it for this John 5 Halloween tutorial. I mean, you could wear this how you wanted to, but I don't know, most of you guys are probably just going to be on this for Halloween, or if you're, yeah. So, guys, it's for this tutorial. Comment if you have any specific people that you want me to do it off of. Yeah. So, yeah. That is it. The ones I have in mind, I want to do like the Motley Crue ones for like from the 80s and stuff. Like maybe I was debating doing the Kiss ones, but they've probably been like way overdone. So yeah, just leave me some ideas, and yeah, as long as it's not like the crappy like newer music. Like don't give me no Black Veil Brides. If you say that, no honey, no. No offense if you're into that stuff, but just for me, hell no. Yeah, so that is it for this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that, because I'd love to have you here for all the glorious crap I post and all the shit I put on my face. And I will see you guys hopefully in my next video. Bye!